A memorial service tonight for a young woman who was killed nearly 2 weeks ago in a car crash on I-196.
Meredith O'Brien died after a man driving the wrong way in the highway hit her.
24-hour News 8's Emily Zangaro joins us live now in studio with what's being done locally to remember the young woman. Emily?
Susie, Brian, Meredith O'Brien is originally from the east side of the state. That's where all of her funeral arrangements were last week. She lived and worked in the Grand Rapids area, though, for the past 5 years. So tonight, her family and friends gathered here to celebrate her life.
I said everybody has their own memories of my sister.
Leslie Kidd says she's been touched by the show of support statewide after her sister, Meredith O'Brien, was killed in a car crash.
She was such a wonderful person, a giving person. She's touched so many lives.
From the Detroit area where Meredith grew up to West Michigan where she went to school. Tonight in Grand Rapids, family and friends gathered to celebrate her life that was taken nearly 2 weeks ago.
I shall dwell in the house of the Lord.
Meredith was driving to work on May 10th when a man drove the wrong way down I-196 near the Kent-Ottawa County line and slammed into her. Scott Sikkema was the man behind the wheel. Police arrested him because they thought he may have been drinking, but released him from jail shortly after. Sikkema spoke with one of our crew.
I had 2 beers and 2 shots. I went home and crashed. I went to my friend's house, crashed on his couch. The next thing I know, I got an airbag in my face.
Investigators say they're trying to determine what to charge Sikkema with, and that means waiting for lab tests to see if any alcohol or drugs, including prescriptions, may have been in his system.
Rejoice in the Lord always. I say it again, rejoice.
Tonight, the particulars of the case were not important. The face on the screen was the center of attention.
She touched so many lives, and you can see that.
Meredith's boyfriend put the memorial service together.
She wouldn't have been on the side of the state if it wasn't for me.
To mourn her passing, but to celebrate her life, a life that will be dearly missed. Meredith's family is very appreciative for everyone's support. They know they'll need it as the investigation and life in general unfolds. Susie?
Thanks, Emily.